Hello my friends, welcome to Vlogmas day. I actually don't know what day this is gonna be. I think you guys know I'm pre-filming all of these videos, but today we're gonna be reorganizing the TBR shelves. And I know that I've done this at least 5 times this year, but this is the final TBR reorganization for the new year. We're gonna ring in 2024 with clean, organized shelves. Let's take a peek at the current state of things. Everything's just kind of a mess right now. I've let it get way out of hand. There aren't even books on the shelf, just Funkos. This is the state of my TBR cart. The TBR books over here on my dresser. Obviously, it really needs to be done. The first thing that I'm gonna do, unfortunately, is get rid of all of my Funkos off of the shelf. I'm not getting rid of them. I'm just putting them in storage until I have more space to display all of the little things that I collect. But right now in this house, I just don't have space and I need all the space I can get for books. So we're gonna pack them up, we're gonna put them away, and then I'm gonna take all the books off of the shelves, dust the shelves, because let me tell you, it's been a while since I've dusted as well. And then we're gonna reorganize them in some way. I don't know which way yet, but we'll figure it out together. Okay, it took way longer to pack all those Funkos up than I thought it would, because I have too many. But here it is, they're all wrapped up in a storage bin. I'm leaving these 2 out because I can't bear to not have them on my shelf, so I'm keeping these. There's all the little stands I'm just gonna put in there, and then that's good to go. So now we need to empty all the books. Yay. These 3 shelves, 1, 2, 3, and then we have the bottom shelf, which I'm gonna leave for now just to make things easier. I already have books literally all over the floor in the bedroom, so let's just start here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start with Fairy Loot books, so I can see all of them, have all them lined up. I'm gonna do middle grade here as well. Those are the books that I keep neglecting, so I think they should have Pride of Place. Is that the same? Pride of, I don't know. Anyway, I want them to be more noticeable. That's all. That's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna gather all those up. Also, while we're here, I should probably redo this cart. This was my priority TBR cart. I'm gonna redo this as well so that I can have the top shelf for the current month's reads, so that I don't have to keep stacking books on my dresser, because that's starting to look a little messy. So let's do that. I'm gonna gather up all of the Fairy Loot books. My sonic screwdriver broke. I'm really upset about it. I don't know if I can fix it, glue it, I don't know, but it's upsetting. I just say how incredibly satisfying it is to see books lined up like this. Like, they're all the same height and they just line up so perfectly, and it just makes me so happy. But these are all of my Fairy Loot books. All the ones that I haven't read anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 books. I need to read them sooner rather than later. And then over here we have my little middle grade TBR. I don't have much as far as middle grade, but it looks really cute with little Mirabelle beside them. I think I'm gonna fill this space with all of the Wheel of Time books, just stack them up, and then we'll see what else can fit on the shelf. Shelf is done. Fairy Loot books. I put these this way to try to have them take up less room. They're in order, so when I need the next book in the series, I can just grab it from the top. I have my middle grade. I have the White Sand graphic novel, some decorations for the shelf. Did I ever show you this Nightblood replica that came in one of the Sanderson boxes? I'm obsessed. I love it. So this shelf, I think what I'm gonna do, because I like separating standalones and series. So I'm gonna start with standalones, which I probably don't have a ton of. Put them here, and then series. But before I do that, I think I'm gonna take a minute, organize this cart so I have everything that I'm reading for the next few months on the cart, and then everything else, so I know what's going up here and what's not. Okay, this is done. We've got November TBR, we've got reading down my backlist, and we've got my end of the year TBR right in here. Okay, so now that that's organized, I'm gonna gather up all of the standalones and start there. Apparently I had a lot more standalones than I thought I did. I filled one whole shelf and a little bit of another one. So now it's time to put all the series on, and I don't think that I have enough space here to fit everything. So, I don't know what to do, but I'm getting rid of this arc because I now have the finished copy, so I'll go ahead and pass this one along. So I have all of these and all of these. So let's see if I can fit everything on the shelf. Done. I did find 2 more middle grade books that can go on the middle grade shelf that I forgot about because they were hiding. Okay. And then I had to do a little finagling to get everything to fit onto this second to last shelf. I had to stack some books. I did a huge like paperback stack here just to fit everything in. And then I have this space on the bottom shelf. These are just like random dictionaries, cookbooks, things like that, not necessarily TBR books. I have a stack of books that are unreadable for one reason or another. So I have Red Seas Under Red Skies and The Republic of Thieves by Scott Lynch, which are books 2 and 3 in the Gentleman Bastard series, and because we don't have a date or any info on the next book in the series, the latest book in the series, I'm gonna wait until we're closer to the end of that series being published before I continue on with it. So these are just gonna hang out down here for now. This one I am very excited to read, except it is the second book in the series, so I need to purchase the first before I can start it, so that's gonna hang out down there. Same thing with this one. This is Kingdom of Gods, or The Kingdom of Gods by N.K. Jemisin. This is the 3rd book in this trilogy, so I need to get books 2 and 3 before I can pick that up. So that's going there. And then finally, we have this beast of a book, The Wise Man's Fear, which I already mentioned this in a different video. I'm not gonna read this until there's a 3rd book, and maybe it'll never happen and I'll never read it. But either way, I'm not gonna read it now. And we'll put our little TARDIS on here. So there we go. Those are the shelves organized. Let's do a little overview. And that, my friends, is the bookshelves reorganized. I hope you enjoyed this little reorganization video. Talk to me down in the comments. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Also, let me know if while we were reorganizing you saw anything on my shelf that you think I should make more of a priority to read. Let me know that in the comments. But that is going to be it for me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Bye!